Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be my review on the new Warhawk X10 Assault Rifle. I'll do my best to state any of my opinions or any facts I can think of along the way, but I'm sure I will forget some things and not be able to think of some things, but I'll do my best. It takes 12.7 millimeter rifle ammo with a 60 round capacity, fast reload speed, very fast attack speed. The accuracy says average, but honestly, it's like nearly as good as a single shot rifle. It has like the width of like a small zombie on the other side of the screen with 100 accuracy. That's what I have with all God crafted items. It's 100 accuracy, and it's still that accurate. Very low critical chance, which is too bad because even with 114 on the crit, it still only crits about 6 rounds every like 70 bullets or something like that, maybe 60. I can't remember, but it does crit not enough. I wish it crit a little bit more. Average DPS of 433 or 502 on a crit, I believe. Um, Damage per hit is 42, and then 16 and 6.5. I can't tell if it actually hits 4 enemies, the first one for 100%, and then does these because right here it only shows the stats for the last three, I'm guessing. But yeah, it does a lot of damage as you can tell. And the hits per second, I wish it did a little bit more because it does shoot a little slow, but the knockback and the damage definitely make up for it. It is a very very good weapon. Same with the PVE, it makes up for it. So it goes through a ton of the zombies' armor. It can only be looted in Raven Ridge by gold members, and I believe the blueprints could probably only be looted in Raven Ridge too, but I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. I'm not aware of where they could be looted yet. It takes a 120 level player to be able to craft it with the Warhawk blueprints, the LR 32 Bull Shark. I don't know why it says Bull Shark because it's just called the LR 32 in game. The one experimental parts and 10 devil hearts and 5 rare metal bars, and it takes 5 million to craft, and it's a 200,000 scrap value or 400,000 if it's MC, and it's a rare metal scrap dismantle with an enhanced price of 440,000. That's a lot. The piercing just goes right through like multiple enemies. It's so helpful. It looks like it crits a little bit more than I thought it would. It just holds them right back. Like it's got really good knockback. I've only got 35% damage right now from my Ultra Boost. I took off all my other implants just to test it out a bit more properly. Yeah, like look at that piercing. It just goes right through them. This gun is quite a bit overkill here. Just like the Marauder is, you don't really need a weapon this strong near second on bunker, but I mean, it's nice. The piercing just goes right through them, like they basically can't get near you. I wish this gun had a little bit higher critical chance so it would crit a little more often, but sadly it does not. Yeah, this is awesome. Great gun. Look at that knockback. It's really good in death row. I do wish it had a tiny bit more fire rate, but it makes up for it for the high damage. Yeah, it just holds them right back. Warhawk's super good in death row. Look at that. Yeah, this gun is really good in death row. It's got great knockback. The fire rate's okay. They literally can't get anywhere near you. I love this gun. Got really good knockback, as I've said a couple times already. The fire rate is okay. I wish it crit a little bit more often. The one thing I'm noticing about this gun, though, is you don't need a ton of implants to make it good. It's still really good regardless. I think I like the Marauder more, though, in the Wastelands. Seems to hold them back a little bit more. More consistent knockback. It just takes a lot more ammo with the Marauder. This gun you do not need very much ammo with, and the Marauder you need more implants. I'm curious how good the LR32 would compare against this Warhawk. Yeah, this gun just doesn't have the consistent fire rate that you need for large groups, but it's a really good single target gun. Like, this gun would be really good against just like evolved long arms or radiated long arms. Alright, so my overall opinion on the Warhawk X10 Assault Rifle is it's got really high damage. It doesn't crit as much as I would like it to. It's got a very low critical chance, similar to a minigun. So it takes like, 70 rounds or so before it shoots out a couple of crits. You don't need high damage with this gun. Like, you don't need a ton of implants. I only have 35% right now for my Ultra Boost to test it out, and it's holding its own really well. The piercing is super useful because of it. It's hitting multiple enemies and dealing tons of knockback to more than one target at a time. So I really appreciate that about it. I find that you don't need a ton of ammo with it, and I noticed that when it does crit, because of the high damage, each knockback for each crit is super high. Although it does not crit very often, so that really doesn't help it out very much. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a very good day.